Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise and glories to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushua, Bahasham Rakwakadash. Double honors to my elders and my apostle, great millstone who rule well. Salutations to your hopeful elect that is out there pushing and doing this truth with sincerity. And may the blessing of election fall upon your household, all right? Coming back again with another daily edification, exhortation through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushua. And Lord willing, this lesson's edifying, all right? I just want to get into the topic of, us being not of this world. All right, us men that's in this truth, that's pushing and doing this truth with sincerity day in and day out on the highways and byways, day in and day out, doing this truth, man. We're not of this world, okay? And I'm just gonna get straight into these precepts. All right, this is John 15, the 15th chapter, verses 18 and 19. If the world hate you, ye would not, so like ye know that it hated me before it hated you. All right, if you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Okay? We are not of this world. All right? You see, when when the brothers on the highways and byways pushing out this truth, speaking the truth, man, you see the real demons come out of people, man. You see the demons come out of these people. These people be mad, all right? They be mad, they be scoffing because they're not used to hearing the smooth things that these pastors, that these pastors and these false prophets are telling them. All right, they're not used to hearing that the Most High loves everybody. They're not used to hearing to come as you are. They're not used to hearing that it's okay to be it's okay to be to be homosexual. All right, they used to hearing their pastors and false prophets tell them that's okay. All right, that the Most High still is gonna love them. They can keep doing their folly, keep doing their sin. But since we're not of this world, man, we're on the highways and byways. We're standing out, man. We stand out. All right, we're risking our lives every day. All right, we're risking our lives every day. Every time we go to camp, man, anybody could run up on us at any moment. But ultimately, we're protected by the angel of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua. All right, but that just lets you know we are not of this world because we're telling you as it is. We're giving it to you from the scriptures. No sugarcoat, man. No sugarcoat. We just giving it to you raw, man. And these people can't handle that. All right, and that just lets you know that you are not of this world because you brothers. We sit back. Speaking on me first and foremost, I sit back and look at this world and I see all the folly in this shit, man. I see this world and I'm like, man, this stuff is out of order, upside down. All right, Joe Biden signed an executive order to let women play in male sports. Women play with men. And men play with women. Like, man, this shit is folly. All right, you got people. You got all these different type of genders. All right, this shit is folly, man. This is all against the Bible, man. This does not go with what the scriptures has lined up. This is against the laws of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua, man. And ultimately, this place is going to be destroyed for its folly, man. All right, let me go to this next precept. This is this is 1 John. The 3rd chapter, verse 1. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of Yahweh. Therefore, the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. Okay? When brothers out, pushing this truth, teaching this truth, man, they like to say, man, you don't know what you're saying. All right? You're just making this up. Or, that's just your interpretation. All right? But it is not, man. We're reading it from the scriptures, man. Straight forward out of the scriptures, man. All right. They called Yahushua a devil. They were persecuting Yahushua, all right? And he was doing the same thing that the brothers are doing today on the highways and byways, man. Pushing out this truth, man. All right? And ultimately, they crucify Yahushua for doing this truth, man. All right? The same thing that we're doing today, man. It's nothing new under the sun. All right? There's nothing new under the sun, man. We are not of this world. This world is a wicked world, man. It's full of folly, demons everywhere, man. That's why you gotta pray to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua that he keeps you sane these days. Pray to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua that you continue to be in this truth, man. All right. Pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right. Because these times we coming into is getting real, man. All right, and you're really going to see in these times we coming into, you're truly going to see who is of this world and who is not of this world. Okay, they're gonna make it like you're an outcast, man. And I'm perfectly fine for being an outcast with Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua. All right, I'm perfectly fine with that, man. I would be an outcast for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. I got no issue with that whatsoever, man. This is Ecclesiasticus 13, verse 17. All right. What fellowship had the wolf with the lamb, so the sinner with the godly? Verse 18. What agreement is there between the hyena and the dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor? Okay. All right. That's really kind of plain and clear if you can understand that, man. Cause all right, you can't partake with people in this world, man. All right, it's not wise, I should say. It's not wise to hang around and be with people in this world once you come into this truth. All right, because whatever demons they have on them from this world could hop onto you. All right, it would be wise to just keep yourself away from those type of people of the world. Okay, but because first and foremost, you're not of this world. So why would you congregate with people of this world? All right. And I understand sometimes, certain brothers, certain issues, family members in this world. Okay. You could be at the plantation working. Okay. You have, people to work at work, you may have to, parlay with them or whatever. All right. And that's all understandable. At times you got to be, worldly with these worldly people. But when it comes to a whole aspect of, fellowshipping, and hanging out with people, man, it's better off to not do that with people of the world, man. All right, because ultimately, man, it like it says in the scripture, man, what fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb, man? What fellowship do you have with people of the world? What fellowship do you have with these worldly people? Nothing. All right, nothing. All right, that's just a empty conversation. You can't have a real, true conversation with people of this world. Okay, because their level of understanding is not that high. All right, this is 2 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion hath light with darkness? Okay, and that's back, goes back with the Ecclesiasticus 13, verse 17 to 18. All right, like I was saying, man, you can't, be partaking with people of the world, man. Because first and foremost, we are not of this world. Okay. So we're not supposed to even be cooling or chilling or even fellowshipping with people of this world, man. All right. This is just, a brief daily edification, exhortation. All right. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and glories to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Kwakwadash. Double honors to my elders and my apostle, Greg Millstone, who rule well. Salutations to your hopeful elect that is out there pushing and doing this truth, and may the blessing of election fall upon your household. And until next time, shalom and a ball.